Good day everyone, I am Rodolfo Family Second, and today I am going to video my NAV213 EPALN3C. So the scenario description: after the course line have been laid on the charts, one of the track will pass an underwater obstruction with a minimum distance. For safe passage, the officer need to determine the ETA during the passage of the underwater obstruction, the actual depth as well as the under keel clearance. So we have the given ship loaded draft 10 meters and ship speed 10 knots. So the performance criteria: so first, determine the time of passage to the nearest underwater obstruction. So let us determine first. So this is my passage from waypoint 1 until the last point. It is Cabugao Bay. So along the way or our passage, I observed the obstruction here, Diamante Rock. I also given all the latitude and longitude, and Virac Bank. And to get the time of passage, so all we need to do is to determine how much the distance of each point. So I already calculated all the distance. So from waypoint 1 to the last point, it is 141.3, and from Diamante Rock it is 74.4. So all we need to do is to calculate, subtract. So subtract the 141.3 minus 74.4, so we get the 66.9. so I will just round off 60. I will make it 67. So to get the time, this is the formula: time equals distance over speed. So we already get the distance, 67 miles. Then the speed is given as what I said earlier. So if we divide it, it is equal to 6.7 hours. So let's convert the 0.7 to minutes. So 0.7 times 60 is equal to 42 minutes. So we have the 6 hours and 42 minutes. So we will add the 2 hours for the full away on passage. So for here, this is the full away passage here. So plus 2 hours, then it is equal to 8 hours and 42 minutes. So next, to the Virac Bank. So the Virac Bank is 3.9. So also same procedure, we will subtract 141.3 minus 3.9. So we will get the 137.4. So same procedure, go to the formula. So distance is 137.4 miles. So divide 10, we will get the 13.774. So I will just make it 13.7. So 13.7 hours. So again, we will convert it to minutes, the 0.7. So 0.7 times 60, it is equal to 42 minutes. So it is 13 hours and 42 minutes. And again, we will add the 2 hours for the full away on the passage. So it is equal to 15 hours and 42 minutes. So we already get the, or determine the time of passage to the nearest underwater obstruction. So next is determine the height of tide during the passage to the nearest underwater obstruction. So this is Diamante Rock. So I choose this 40 48, so it is meters, I guess, since it is UK. So let us make it meter. So 48, so we already get the time. So I look to the tides table. So it is it is increasing by 0.1. So it is for the height of the tide, it is in Diamante, it is 48.1. And also to the Virac Bank, it is also increasing by 0.1. So I choose the 46 here, 46. So it is increasing by 0.1. So the height of tide, it is 46.1. So lastly, determine the actual depth of the water during the passage to the nearest underwater obstruction. So this is my Diamante rock. So Diamante rock. So what I said earlier, the charted datum is 48. So it is increasing by 1.1. So we have the given draft 10 meters. So the UKC, or what do you call that, under keel clearance, it is 38.1. So what I did is plus the 48 plus 0.1, then subtract the 10, and we will get the 38.1 meters. So next, this is the Virac Bank. So same process. It is the charted datum is 46, and it is increasing by 0.1, and the draft, or the given draft, is 10 meters. So same process, if we add 46 and 0.1, it is 46.1, and minus the draft given 10, it is equal to 36.1 meters. So that's all, and thank you.